What's happening, fellas? Jeremy back here with Flame Fox 89. In the last video, I told you we were going to start tearing down the motor in the Flame Fox, and that's what we did. We did get some new parts in today too, so we'll show you some of them. I'll show you a quick picture of the car tore down. So there, I got the intake off of it, supercharger. Supercharger's laying over here. The intakes there. We did get some new parts. Injector dynamics. So we got some new injectors. I got a Stewart Warner fuel gauge. We did the white face. We did get some purple hoses, radiator hoses and bypass hoses. New MSD cap. We went with black this time. And I didn't get the wires yet, but we got some wire holders. The old ones on there are red, so we're switching to the silver there. I do have some purple live wires coming, fellas. This is where we're going to install the fuel gauge. We're going to take one of these gauges out. I don't think I use the fuel pressure one anymore, or the oil pressure, so I could probably get either one, but we'll see which one. Alright guys, I don't have this gauge all the way mounted on the dash, but I do have it in the pod. So Dylan's going to move the sending unit up and down so you can see that it works. So, go ahead, Dyl. There, the fuel gauge is working properly. So we're going to get that finished up mounting in the dash, and we'll show it after it's done. There, the gauge is mounted in the car. There, the fuel gauge. There. So now we're going to stick the fuel tank up in. I think that's my next step. So we'll get this car back up on the lift and get this car back up on the lift and get the tank in. So we'll hook up the lines. I think I'm going to drain it too quick. I think it's about 1/8 of a tank. Oh yeah, and get the flex fuel line hooked up, so with the sensor, which I have here. So get that hooked up. So here we got the car up on the lift. I'm going to use this transmission jack to jack the tank up in place. You can see it does have a fuel tank saddle. This is all stuff from Cornwall Tools, but I'm gonna pump the jack up with my foot and then carefully, line it up and get it in place. Here in a couple seconds, Dylan is going to come out and help me start hooking the lines up and getting those all in place. So. Alright, here Dylan is out here helping me hook up the lines. So we just got the tank put up in, and we're tightening up the AN fittings. So. Alright fellas, I didn't record it, but I did put some purple hoses on. See up there, we did the top too. Right now we got the power steering hanging power steering pump because we are going to get ready and put our manual rack on. So that's what we're going to do now. Alright, I got the manual steering all buttoned up. We have the Flaming River steering knuckle we got in today. So that's all hooked up, and then there's the manual steering rack. So no more power steering. 20-to-1 Flaming River manual rack all hooked up. Now we are going to let the car down and put the power steering eliminator bracket on. So let you know how that goes. Morning, fellas. Out here in the shop again today, working on Flame Fox. Last night I did some stuff after I quit video in there. We did some mock-ups of the how the belts were going to run, belt tensioner and stuff like that. So I took that back apart again, so it's not on there now. It's just the way it was when I left off. But today we're going to start mocking up the fuel lines. At the fuel regulator here, the Aeromotive. Alright guys, it looks like a mess, but I did mount my fuel regulator and the flex fuel. I still got to run the wires for the flex fuel line yet. I did mock up one of the lines to the fuel rail. Alright guys, I'm back out in the shop again working. We got some more evil fittings, so a couple bags of that, and then I did get one of my customers to anodize my fuel rails purple to match all the purple we're doing on here. So we'll take that red fuel rail off and put the purple ones on. So I'm gonna get started on that. Alright fellas, I know it looks like a mess, but do got my fuel rails on, so I just got to put my intake on yet. I do have purple wires coming, but they're on back order, so I don't know when they're going to be here. They didn't really give me a time frame, so but yeah, it's coming along pretty good. I did pressurize the system, and I have no leaks, so that's a good thing, especially for my first time doing this. So alrighty, I'm gonna get the intake and stuff on. Alright fellas, the engine's finally back together. See all the purple I did on it. Fuel rails are on, supercharger's back on. We still got to do the wiring for the flex fuel sensor, and then I still have to do the purple wiring, like I said, as soon as I get those. So unfortunately I got red on there for now, so we'll soon be ready to fire this thing up. Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but the old Flame Fox is back together and running on e85. So just letting it run here a little bit. I just put some parameters in the ECU for the flex fuel. Seems to be running okay. Yeah, buddy! Alright, that's going to do it for this video. Like, share, and subscribe. The next video is going to be about Motorama. So we are going to Motorama to check out RC car racing, motocross racing, and a lot of nice cars on display. So check out that video. Have a good day.